Okay. Do we want to have a recap of the previous session?
Cool. So in the previous session, we started off. Wait, did we start with gargoyles?
Yes. Well,
Yes, good.
Yeah, we did start at the gargoyles.
Yeah, we started with the fight.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're fighting a flying sword. They don't seem to take much damage from most things. Bludgeoning weapons work, and luckily Nevin is there to smash it with his staff. There's more doors around that area. In fact, we go through that entire chain. There's swords down there, more of them that are fought, and then we go to the next door along, which would be next to Gargoyle 7, and smash a bunch of swords there that leads to the staircase, which we go down. At the bottom of that staircase, we come to Slime Room.
I was going to say, is that the slime room?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so there's a torch on the wall over like a floor that has about a foot of slime on it. People start exploring. Nevin gets enveloped by green slime. It's managed to be burnt off by Hypatia and Shang and
Sean was
Sean, who's there. And then we back off and, well, we think about some stuff, but we see if stuff's flammable, blah, blah, whatever. Anyway, we go back upstairs, we rest, and we decide in the column room, and we decide or Sean says, I have a spell for this. So he prepares that, and with that preparation done, we get out torches and go back into the slime room again, making a beeline for the door that we can see across the other side of the room. There's like some other areas to explore, but we say, screw that, and just go straight for the door. Slimes that approach are dealt with cure disease, and then we make it down another set of stairs that's behind the door. Oh, a heroic feat is used to open. Feat of strength is used to open the door because it's sort of either stuck or pulling it against all the slime is hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really.
Yeah, it was against the slime.
Against the slime. Yep. Okay. And which makes sense. Anyway, there's also slime in that room, but we go down the stairs. And at the bottom of that set of stairs, we come out on sort of a little island that has a boat in a sea of lava. Well, not a sea of lava, a lake of lava. And
River
across.
of lava.
Well, it's not a. Okay.
Had currents, didn't it?
No.
Okay.
They're not going anywhere. It's like a chamber full of lava. I guess maybe there's like something that's heating all the metal underneath, because in like one corner of the room there was like molten ithor. There's a forge set up against the, I don't know, let's say the right hand wall as you come down out of the staircase. Anyway, there's a boat that isn't catching on fire in the lava, so we explore using that. Luckily, we have Vash to row, who is pretty skilled, and Dorian to give instructions on how to row. And we're able to get across there. Most people landing at sort of like a little entrance on the south part of the room. I'm going to say the bottom part of the room, and then Shiro, because he wants to check out the forge, goes to the left-hand forge, or the right-hand forge is what I said, because we started orientation from the stairs. Shiro starts like messing around at the forge, and he picks something up, I think a sword, because there's like a bunch of weapons and stuff that are there, and once that happens, an incarnate or a fiery stonekin rises up out of the molten metal or lava, could be stone, I'm not sure, and comes up to talk, at which stage, Shira doesn't speak Old Ancient Dwarven, so he's unable to communicate, but luckily Zhang is there and can speak Old Law, so he communicates with the Incarnate.
You actually have a few characters who can speak Old Law.
Yes, Minerva can also speak Old Law, but
And-
she
and
was
one other.
elsewhere. Oh, and one other. Oh, interesting. That's cool. We have a secret language. Anyway, they discuss like what we're doing here. He says that it's all folly. He says some other things like, why is there an elf here? That the Queens of Hell is the mother of the degenerates. And yeah, listen to it if you're interested in those sort of little key bits. He says that Zhang and Shiro can take one item, and that's all, and not to touch the forge. And then he sinks back into the lava. So Zhang takes a staff, quarterstaff, metal staff. Yep. And Shiro takes the forge hammer, which he takes a disliking to. So he takes that back and then gives the most powerful warrior in the group a choice of item, who he takes javelins, because he already has a melee weapon. And we move on and we go down the set of stairs. Sure, it gives him his armor, which is not really relevant. We go down these set of stairs and, there's a trap. Whatever. I think, does Hypatia fall into it? Please say Hypatia falls into it. I feel like that's what happened.
There was a
Because
bit.
Hypatia does walk into traps.
I
a
believe
lot.
it was Hypatia that fell into it.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, it was me.
So Hypatia manages to walk into another trap and is solid gold. We go down the set of stairs, and at the bottom of the set of stairs, we see that there's a bone dragon in the room, and there's some tablets with some writing on it. What was the cipher?
Yeah, he was remembering, I think. What
I was remembering, yeah. I was
Oh,
all right. I was like,
okay.
all right, yeah.
And now
that's
we
right.
can fade away because that's where we are.
Also, Canto, you might want to create a new macro for your +2 iron staff.
Mm-hmm.
You can just copy it.
Are all the stats the same, pretty much, except for the +2 bit?
No. Your Guando does 1d10
bludgeoning.
damage, which is cutting. The iron staff does 1d8 damage, but it's bludgeoning. Because it's bludgeoning, it gives you +1 to hit against people that wear armor. Because, blunt force trauma doesn't really care so much about armor.
Does it also ignore 1DR?
It ignores one, and it ignores 1DR, correct. Yeah. Indeed. All right, I will move the group to the map. It should be in the bottom right corner. Ooh, it's not loading properly. There it is.
Has anybody else been moved?
You all should have.
Yep, bottom right-hand corner.
Oh, I'm going to reload.
Who wants to be the first one in the room?
I believe the aura is a fine traps spell, still currently active. Maybe.
Is that on Sean?
Actually, it might be on Sean. So yes, it looks like it's on Sean.
Am I just not in the room yet?
What's that? Sorry. Everyone's in the room.
Am I just not in the room yet?
Everyone's in the room.
Can you ping
sure?
me?
Look down here. There's Minerva.
Oh,
There's Shiro.
I can't see anything. I just have a black. What the?
Control F5. Assuming that you're using a PC.
Sadness. All right. Let's get that.
Know what that aura is around me?
It might have been a bless or something. No, it was a Find Traps. It was a Find Traps because you did it after Hypatia fell.
Okay,
see more.
because I have still got Find Traps in my spell list. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have supposed to have 5 level 2 spells. Maybe I learnt it twice,
I think you must
which
have.
would make sense.
So it will still be.
Because
It will still be active. So we will wait till Aaron has a screen that is.
There's no chance that I'm on like a different banner somehow, is there? I don't know. I can't see myself still. I've got like this.
What browser are you using?
The same one I always use, AVG. I'll just change. Let me go to here.
I can I can re-put you guys on the.
No. If everybody else is there, I was just wondering if I was separate for some reason. Sign in.
There you go. I put you on
Oh,
manually onto that. So
yes.
which is really funny
Thank you.
because the player banner was on that, so all players were on it, and I've just dragged you onto it manually. So if I now drag you back into the player banner, you can see the map.
Yes, I can see the map.
Cool. That was weird. It was making an example of you.
Roll20. Yeah. It's like you don't need to see.
So you have descended the stairs, and I put you all down there at the end of the last session just to give you visibility. But we'll assume that you haven't displayed out into that formation at the moment. But that is what is at the base of the stairs. Bless you.
And I think nobody could read the writing?
Nobody attempted to because we ended the session.
Ah, okay.
So the ceilings here are about 30 feet high.
Okay.
Though it is a little bit domed, and in the centre it is a bit higher.
Feet mean nothing to me. I need meters. Gonna get that conversion tool out.
There's 3 1/3 feet to a meter.
there's 3 meters to 10 feet, so it's probably 9 meters high.
And what do you mean feet mean nothing to you? How do you get around?
Yeah.
Obelisks, obviously.
So the skeleton is seems to be fully intact with your amazing expertise in draconic anatomy.
Did anyone was anyone in the party able to read their text or not?
Nobody has
We
attempted
haven't
to.
tried. We're about to start doing that.
We finished the session as soon as you got down there.
Yeah. I just thought we were discussing and trying it.
Let's give it a go.
Shall we? Let's.
I mean, multiple people can try to read it, I guess.
Mhm.
But we may as well have Shang give it a crack since he seems to know the most languages, I think.
Zhang's our
I'm
language
actually
man.
not so sure anymore. But yeah, I'm supposedly the language man. So give it a
Ruben
go.
knows a rare one. We need a priest to check it out as well in case it's divine. But this place seems to not like the divine, so
I think
probably
Lenza
not
knows the
divine.
most languages.
Oh, do they? Okay.
There is.
Yep, Lenza knows the most.
Interesting.
And Minerva, Nevin, Vash, and Hypatia know the least.
Minerva knows the least? What?
Minerva only knows 2, doesn't she?
No, she knows more than that.
Have a look at a character sheet. I have trade tongue and old lore down for her, unless I was really bad at looking at your character sheet.
She's also got High Elven, Common Elven, and Thieves' Cant.
Does she?
So languages, abilities, and under languages I've put 2 languages, but then under racial I've put her 2 racial languages, Common
fair enough.
Elven and High Elven, and then her class language is Thieves' Cant. So yes, I spread them out like an idiot, but it made sense to me.
Okay, that's fine. So then Minerva might actually speak the most. Actually, Lenza speaks 5, so it sounds like you two are tied.
Yeah, but one of them's thieves' can, isn't it?
It's the same, it's the same with Lenza.
Yeah.
The skeleton, as I said, it does seem to be complete. It is not obviously damaged in any way. It seems to be mostly intact in that it hasn't started to collapse. It is still all put together.
Hmm. Well, we should all try reading this in front of us. We can take it in rotations. So I
Let's.
guess everybody who's at the front should have a crack,
Right then.
and then we can move back. If not, I'm just a bit wary of even stepping up. Oh, although stepping up to it makes sense.
Well, put it this way. I'm not gonna. I think stepping up here probably okay. Any further?
Yeah. Let's have a read.
Okay. You two are unable to read it.
All right. Rotate out.
One seems to be carved into bone, a bone tablet which sits upon the ground, and the other is a piece of jet slate, also with carvings in it. But the carvings in both appear to be almost filled with some kind of liquid. They glisten. One black, one red.
How? Like this is like a huge bone to make this bone tablet. Is that correct?
It would appear so, yep. But
Okay.
it's a bone-coloured tablet, I said. Or at least,
Okay.
at least I hope I said. That's what I meant to say.
Okay. Hmm.
Otherwise, they've butterflied it and pounded it flat.
Yeah, let's get a cleric up there, and
Dawn will have a look at reading it.
yeah.
Likewise, neither of
Shira
you
has
are able to identify a language.
Never and I have a go. Not that that's going to help.
Zhang,
Jang,
do you know what this is?
Jang will squint at the stone tablet.
Zhang, with his 3 languages, Northern Manish, Trade Tongue, and Old Law, after he lost his Elvish.
Oh.
He lost it to the hag, Stella,
Mhm.
after a bit of a tonsil hockey. And Zheng is unable to recognize the writings either.
All right.
All of
I
you
take
who
it it's
gaze
not.
upon these tablets, though, even though you don't understand or can't read or seem to make any sense of what's there, it seems to be cast a bit of a pall across your mind as you gaze upon it, as though you feel like you're looking at gibberish. And it confuses you.
Okay. Can Kruber read it?
I will move him up, I guess. And he looks at it and says, I don't know.
I am Gruber now.
Doesn't look like
Boy.
it's offering me a beer.
Does Yastel know what it's saying?
Still will move over and have a look, cautiously approaching, and she looks it up and down. There's images of words in here, but not words themselves, I believe. But what do I know? I'm not a literary scholar or a linguist. But it is no known language that I have.
What's everyone looking at her?
Nice rock.
Oh.
Boom.
What's in this rock? Do I happen to be able to read it?
Nope.
I really doubt it.
All right. Let me look something up.
Can Ellen have a go?
Yeah, you can look up and have a look. What I'll do is I'll let you all make a intelligence check on percentile dice, please. So if you have a look at the handout. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Master list. Handouts.
Any modifiers?
Nope. Oh, I still got to put
select our characters.
I still got to put a token on for Dorian. I keep forgetting to do a token for it.
Oh, that
Wow.
was Latoad. Whoops.
I'm so small brain.
Why didn't that work?
I mean, it didn't help any of us. Well, that's rolled so far.
No attribute found. Shiro has no intelligence?
You need to open your character sheet. Sometimes it means your character sheet opened first so that it loads all your character's attributes. And you should do that at the beginning of each session, I guess, just because the macros sometimes have a tanty otherwise.
Right. I had it open earlier. I just, oh. Now I can't move my character sheet. Why?
Go Nevin. You got to get under it, isn't it?
Yes, equal to or under.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Has Kruber rolled, or someone roll for Kruber?
I can roll for him. Let me just open his character sheet first.
Hey. Good job, Shiro. He got there in the end.
Not as good as Nevin.
So Shiro got there as well, did he?
Yeah, I did. Hey, clear Shiro's good.
There you go. So,
Interesting.
Join us. So, does anyone have any idea what this is going on? Because I can cast a spell to deal with this.
You can.
Comprehend languages.
Ah. Yeah, well, I don't really know what's going on, but it's interesting that if you look at it, the patterns in the two colors are kind of a mirror of each other. So if you look closely, you can see that the black tablet is just mirroring what the white tablet's showing, or vice versa.
Interesting.
which would suggest, says Yagestil, that it is not true language.
I'm not a linguist. I just hear things. but I saw that pattern. It's also a mirroring of the color as well. Maybe there's some sort of, I don't know, mirror or reflection in this room that we have to consider.
Where they meet in the center, do they form like a whole different language? Where the two mirrors meet up?
It doesn't seem to be, but none of you identified it, so if it does, none of you can read it.
Okay.
Well, so Dorian can comprehend languages, perhaps, but he might go walk around the outside. So, and have a look at those tablets over here, see if they're any different.
Okay, move yourself.
You want a trap finder to come with you?
That would be a good idea.
Just saying. And I'm going to take a hulking meat shield with us as well. How's that sound?
This sounds totally legit.
Hulk away.
Me Hulk.
Hulk on, Garth. Hulk on.
If we try, Minerva's going to try dividing the letters with like a shiny piece of metal
How are you doing that?
by placing a shiny piece of metal next to the letters or drawing the letters in half.
You're just trying to get some kind of reflection?
Yeah.
By placing the shiny piece of metal above?
Like halfway through letters, below letters, to the sides of the letters, just moving it around.
But
Just
I mean,
moving the
you're
around.
hovering your shiny piece of metal above the tablets.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
close though. Like,
Are you holding it horizontally, or are you holding it vertically against the tablet?
That's
Is
cool.
that what you're getting at?
I think he's just
well,
moving it around.
it's vertical, 90-degree angle.
That's right. You don't seem to make any sense of it. It's nothing that Minerva understands.
That's fair.
But it was a good effort. And Dorian, it appears when you move up there that they look to be identical, the tablets.
Okay, so same writing. So they seem to have the same glyphs, writing, symbols of down there.
Yep. If there's any difference, it's nothing that you're picking up immediately. It would be fairly subtle.
Okay, I'm gonna go around the rest of the room and see if that holds true for the other set of plaques.
Set of stairs over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see those earlier.
Well, you and your fancy pants dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
So the stairs look obstructed at all?
Nope.
You know that we could just throw something at the skeleton and then run down these stairs.
I mean, that worked so well
Who
last
says
time.
that? Never.
This Hypatia. Okay, so does this tab look like the same one as down south?
You believe so after careful inspection. Again, if there is any difference, it is nothing that you can immediately pick up, but you're trying to do this all from memory. And it's in etchings that you do not fully understand or comprehend.
Alright.
I take out my iPhone and take a photo of it.
Cool.
It catches its soul.
You take out your iPhone.
Alright, well I guess we'll leave unless someone wants to collect all the bones.
Well, we could potentially rest here, and I could learn a new spell called Animate Dead.
Oh, I think that might be more hit dice than you have, but
Have like half a dragon skeleton running around
that,
after us.
that would be certainly awesome. Yeah, even if it's just like the head with like a couple of feet pushing it around, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so awesome. Now I want that to happen so much. But I'm like, yes, we should totally rest here. But we just
All right, so is
I
that
don't think there's any traps in here, because
None that you can pick up with your spell.
any trap-like effects? Excellent.
I mean, if we were going to rest here, sure, I would go back and totally beg the incarnate to teach him something.
hey, that could be funny.
Yeah.
How to swim in lava.
Hey,
How
How
these
knows how to do it.
How to become an incarnate.
survive swimming in lava. How's that tab? Do these tab looks look the same from memory?
Again, yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
Well, I don't think that we should do anything with the liquid. So, I mean, we could take printings of them, I guess, but that seems risky for no particular reason.
yeah.
You crack one open. Crack a cold one open.
I mean, personally, Minerva would love to steal some dragon bones. What can I say? They look awesome. I reckon you could make a sick, like, dagger out of them or something, or bone handles.
It's got big claws and big teeth.
Exactly. Like, how awesome would that be? Come on, look at that. Look at
Well-
these spines on the back here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and stand
Come
over by the
on.
stairwell over here, and then you can see what happens when you grab them out, and I'll come and help you if something bad goes wrong. I swear.
All right, Minerva's in for that. Yeah, fuck yeah. She's wisdom 4. she'll grab a dragon bone. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, Jordan's going to cast comprehend languages because why not?
Okay. You cast comprehend languages. Alrighty. There you go. I forgot to get my books beforehand. There they are. Comprehend languages. Let's see what it says. The exact wording of it.
If you are reading this, you are too close.
The caster can understand the spoken words of creatures or read otherwise incomprehensible written messages. In either case, the creature or the writing must be touched. The ability to read does not necessarily impart insight into the material, merely its literal meaning. The spell enables the caster to understand or read an unknown language, not speak or write it. Okay, you have
Cool.
cast a spell. You need to touch the writing. Which one are you touching?
Okay. Well, let's see if this is the untimely death of Jordan or the rest of the party. I shall start. I shall touch the one on the left.
The one on the left. Where is
Yep.
The
Dory?
bone.
Bone
The bone
coloured
one. All right.
tablet.
Give me a second because I am sending you a message. And I need to take these lines out because I just if I leave
Never seeing how fast he can get to the exit.
if I leave
Beautiful.
if I leave the lines in, the whisper becomes not a whisper. Okay, there we go. Let me whisper this to you now. Control-C/W, Dory. Oh, I'm sending it to Dredora.
I'm not sure she'd appreciate it.
Not at all. Right, there we go. This echoes in Dorian's mind.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I sort of reel back a bit.
There is a booming sound.
That everybody can hear?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
just Dory?
Yeah, everyone can hear it now. Because
Sweet.
time is up.
Dorian?
Where am I?
I've
DM sheets. Otherworldly. Where's Dorian?
Oh, he's gonna be prostrate. He sort of prostrates
Oh
himself.
no.
It's kowtow
Oh,
time.
hello.
Oh dear.
Suddenly appearing above Dorian. Yeah, I shifted it the wrong way. It's right in front of him. Everyone can make a surprise roll for me, please. You are at -2.
At -2.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I was there.
Oh.
That was for Dorian, but
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure I think I'm gonna roll a natural 6 and not be surprised.
No surprise in life.
I can't not be surprised.
Yes, you can. A nat 6 always succeeds.
Does it?
If you roll a nat
Will it
6,
say that?
yes, it does say that auto result. Nat 6 succeeds.
Okay.
If you
cool.
roll a 6, it will be green, the box.
Hesitation equals death again.
That's rough.
Okay.
Why is the turn order not getting populated? Huh.
Because no one's rolled initiative.
I did. I just rolled a bunch of initiatives.
I'm good.
But it has not populated it. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, did anyone not get surprised?
Nope.
Dang.
Zhang is not surprised, correct. I will roll for Kruber. He wears a great helm and has a -2 penalty. He is not surprised.
Wonderful.
And I will also roll for Uldrain. Surprise, no helmet, and a -2 penalty. And Uldrain is not surprised, and I will roll for
I forgot to do
Lenza.
Senate.
Yep,
I'll just
Senate
quickly do
and
that.
Robin can be rolled for, please. Although I think, where is Lenza? There she is. Surprise, no helmet, -2 penalty. All right. So let me roll initiative for Kruber. I don't know. As soon as I rolled for Kruber, it populated with the others. I'll roll for Uldrain as well. Zheng can roll an initiative, likewise, but I think everybody else was surprised.
I can't roll one for Kukulane for some reason. Why? Why?
Because you haven't opened his character sheet yet.
No. No.
Does he wear a helmet?
He does not.
He doesn't have a surprise
Attribute.
attribute. There we go. I'll put a surprise attribute in for him.
Ah.
He is human, so his surprise is a 2. So
Alright, let's try that.
surprise. Yep, you go for it.
Ah, cool. Excellent.
Cool. Okay, so just those three are unsurprised. End of
I
the
was
round.
expecting this.
Descending. Okay. This creature has appeared, hovering above you all, looking down with its alien visage upon Dorian, who has reached forward to touch the tablet. You are up, Zhang. You got your shiny new weapon.
Yes, and I think the macro is right, so we're gonna give it a go. Zhang.
By the way,
will
before we
strike.
start,
Hmm?
it has an aura around it.
Ooh.
Make a saving throw versus paralysis, please.
25. So pretty much everybody.
You do it at the beginning of your round. If you start a round, you are
Oh,
stunned.
good.
All right, so you can put a
Alright.
stun token marker on your.
We're off to a roaring start. Stunned. Where is it?
So stunned is this one. Oop. I believe it is that one.
Ah, the bonk symbol. Alright,
Mm-hmm.
thank you.
Okay,
Yes.
Eldraine can make her saving throw. Can she though? She can. She's a bit concerned about what to do. Who wants to make the decision for Eldraine?
Aldrin wants to get out of the aura. Yeah.
All right, is Eldraine going to shoot her bow at it?
Is it definitely
don't-
hostile towards us?
It is
I
not
don't think-
looking
I don't-
happy.
I
It looks
think-
like it's about to try and kill Dorian.
She might try.
How about Kaylee can
Yeah,
make the decision?
stop. Yeah. Okay. Go, Kelly.
What's Eldraine going to do? You can make the call.
Me?
Yep.
She's gonna hold her action, I think.
Okay, she'll move over there and hold. All right, and then it will be Kruber. Kruber needs to make a saving throw versus paralysis, and he fails. He is likewise stunned.
Oh.
Where are we? Stunned. All right. It's then enemies' magic, then allied NPCs, then the enemies. All right. It is going to attempt to kill Dorian.
Well, he won't have to try very hard.
Hey, you might get out of it with an injury, Dorian.
So it slashes at you with claws on its end of its hands, but also lashes out with large bird-like talons. So far, I believe you are taking a metric shit ton of damage.
Uh-huh. I'm dead.
You get to make a save. Well, wait. How much did it overkill you?
You take
Or
what's your
have
armor
I?
class?
Pitiful?
10. No, armor class is 9, not 10. Okay, you've taken 5, 11, 15, and another 7. So you've taken 22 damage. It rends you, putting you down as both talons rip apart, sending parts of you flying in all directions. You can. Is anyone going to discard blessings to keep him alive?
I am not close enough.
How much
Except
damage?
for my major blessing.
Over?
3.
3?
3, actually 4, because as
What
soon as
the
he
heck?
as soon as he hits 0, he's going to make a saving throw versus death or be dead.
So 3 cards need to. Well, 2 cards need to be thrown away. So
Who's well? Let's see. What is the
I've
actual
got
odds
a
of
man
that
that's
happening?
throw. So
yeah, Vex and Canto are right there.
I've got a better than 50%.
I
Oops.
got a card that I'll use because it is useless to me.
oh, the same one.
All right.
Nice.
So that is
Absolutely
reducing
useless.
damage by 4, which will leave you on
Ah.
1 hit point.
Perfect.
That'll do.
All right.
Ready to run away.
PC magic, allies magic. Everyone can roll an initiative for me now if they have not done so.
I mean, he's dead anyway. There's no two ways about it. He can't escape.
He could withdraw.
And they'll go off and he'll move fast and cut him down, but sure.
Oh, it really hates him, does it? Well,
I get the feeling it does.
well.
Should have read the other tablet.
Get up that stairwell.
I don't think it would have helped. Whatever, I'm over it. He's dead.
He's not dead
Touch
yet.
the other tablet. What's the worst that can happen?
No, that will be.
Maybe they'll fight each other.
Get a mirror.
Ooh.
Has everyone rolled initiative?
Yes.
I have.
Right, let's put it in descending order. Sure, you are up. Make a saving throw versus paralysis, please. Let me just put the...
I'm not in the aura.
You're not? Cool. What are you going to do?
Shiro is going to fire a shard arrow at her.
Okay,
Danger. Danger close.
cool. Go for it.
Fire is 3. Wow.
That's
Minimum damage, but that's a pretty good attack roll.
that's going to hit. Let me just check something. Doo-doo-doo. Okay,
So I think shard arrows can't heal.
yes, correct. Can't
I'm
heal.
not
Can't-
sure how that's going to
can't-
be relevant, but
Can't heal naturally. So you did how much damage? 4.
4. I just think they feel painful, so you know.
All right. Those of you who are clerically and divinely inspired do feel the presence of the divine in your immediate vicinity, as you can probably tell by the name label on the creature. If you didn't pay
I
attention before.
Can't see that. Oh, right. When she attacked. Sure. Angel. Mhm.
But it is struck by the arrow, and you notice that it does tear at the flesh in a minor way, providing some form of abrasion and mark upon its skin, marring it. Minerva.
Oh, Nova doesn't like this. She's gonna go for a walk. 1, 2, 3. And she's going to try and shoot it with her bow.
Go for it. That is a miss.
Skills. She's done.
Vash. It's right there. It's a big bird. Imagine the drumsticks you get off this thing.
Well, screw this. And then, if everyone else is fighting it, fine. I'll take a swing.
You have to make the save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, you do.
I'm paralyzed.
Yes, my apologies, you do. So let me just put it up. Oh, that was you, not it. If I put its aura up there, you can click on your token, then click on the save versus paralysis.
stunned. Yeah.
Yeah, no, save versus paralysis or be stunned.
If I fail this, do I keep having to roll?
We'll find out.
You will find out. You
right,
are stunned.
tidy.
So you can put
Oh,
the stunned marker on you as well. I'll do it because I'm just there. All right, just so you can all aware, there's stunned. So if you are wearing attacks against you, you do not get bonus AC from shield or dex,
Ooh.
and they
That's
get plus
bad.
4 to hit you because basically you just on the ropes. Zhang, make a saving throw versus paralysis or be stunned.
Yep. Oh, click on the mud boy.
You are stunned still.
All
Ellen,
right.
make a saving
Good
throw
times.
versus paralysis or be stunned.
Is this creature good?
Is this creature good? You would think an angel might be, but you would be wrong.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry, I put the wrong button.
That's okay. You feel more like this is a force of righteous judgment. You are stunned. You can't act either. I'll just put the marker on you as well. Eldraine.
I know, I put one as well.
Eldraine, what's she going to do as an individual? She could cast a spell, but her spells are pretty average that she's got memorized.
Probably just attack with their longbow, I guess, now that the fight's on. What are
Right.
you going to do, Kelly?
I don't even see Aldrin. I don't even know where she is.
I'm about to give
She's
you
over here.
control
Oh,
of the
right.
character. Where's the
Yeah,
character
just
sheet?
shoot. Just shoot, I guess. Seeing everyone get stunned is probably...
Where'd her character sheet disappear to? Right, I can't bring up a character sheet at the moment, so let me just bring it up the old-fashioned way, and then I'll give you control, and you will be able to get her killed.
I need Kruber to attack. 'cause I
There
gotta
it is. It got hit.
River is stunned, though.
I know. I need him to unstun. Come on, Kruber.
How many rounds have we done for? Or do you have to do it every round?
Okay, so you should have control now. Oh,
Oh, I posted the, of course I posted the wrong damn thing.
do you have control now of Eldraine?
Yes.
Cool.
Mhm.
Is it verse armor?
It is not armored. That is a hit. A fine hit. Or is it? Actually, no, it is not a hit. It misses.
Uh-oh.
Good times.
As in it bounces off her? Or
Yes.
she dodges?
Bit of
Oh.
both. Bit of both. But yeah, it seems to strike and kind of deflect. But at the last second as well, she kind of was aware of it. All right. Jaquan. Let's make a saving throw for Jaquan. Save verse. He is still paralyzed.
Oh, Jaquan.
Sean. Where's Sean? He's out of the aura. What are you doing, Sean?
He's out of the aura. Sean is... How is it? It's an humanoid creature, isn't it? How big is it?
Well, it's not really humanoid. It's large. It's about 10 feet tall. So
Okay.
I'm going to give Jaquan control to Vash, to Vexxi.
Mhm.
Right, so you can now control Jaquan. And I'm going to give Lenza to Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, done. Sean is typing something.
Hmm. You were talking. I didn't want to
No, that's fair enough.
interrupt.
Sean is casting a spell. He's casting light. Nevin, what are you doing?
Nevin is going to throw a hurlbat.
Okay, go for it.
Since what? Oh, sorry. I've got my range thing. No modifiers, I take it.
Nope. That would be a miss.
Oh. That was a spear as well. Anyway.
Still a miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Enemy magic. There is none. Allied NPCs.
Kukulan's going to follow Sean's example and cast light at the enemy's eyes.
Cool. Yeah, yes, still.
Oh.
Well, actually, you guys do the other stuff while I bring up. Yeah, yes, still.
I just realized I haven't rolled initiative
For Hypatia.
or anyone, I think. I rolled.
You didn't. So can you roll for both of them, please? All right. I'll slot you guys in a second. Let me get Hypatia. You can. What is Hypatia going to do? Is Hypatia in the aura? She is.
So, paralyzed. Any modifiers?
Nope.
Yep. So dead.
Yep. You put the marker on her and Dorian. What's
It's
he
more
going
relevant
to do?
what Dorian's saving throw is. Let's go, Dorian.
Dead and dead.
Come on, Dorian.
He's not paralyzed.
Hey!
So what's Dorian going to do?
He's gonna say, "We had no intention of unleashing this thing. Cut back off. If I will prostrate myself if I must, but kill me if you must. Leave the rest alone." And he kowtows.
Cool. Okay, so we did some of the NPCs. Yestel is she's going to hold off for the moment, but she will take into her hand a wand. What is Robin and Senate doing?
Seeing if they make their saves, I guess.
Actually, I did have to make a save for Yestel, didn't I? So that might all be irrelevant. Yestel's save. Yestel was.
Senate is stunned.
Yestel was stunned as well, so she doesn't take. Everybody is stunned. And Robin, who was controlling Robin? That was Oz, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I don't think Lenza rolled initiative either.
I thought I rolled for her.
Who is also probably stunned.
Okay, let's make a saving throw for. No, Lenza is not. Lenza would probably just, being Lenza, she'll move over to there just to get that done. And who was controlling Robin?
Should have been me.
Cool. All right. No, it was Lenza that was controlling Robin. So I'll give that back to Canto. Okay, so you can make a saving throw for Robin also.
Ooh.
This is a lot of stunned party members.
Where is that nice button? There it is.
Stunned by an angel. CBS.
Why is it saying plus? I think it's because you need to load the character sheet first. Yeah, you didn't load the character sheet first. But an 11, I think, saves for Robin, because he's a halfling, and they make saves like a motherfucker.
They sure do.
Yep.
Robin's gonna
11,
dash.
11 would have saved.
So Robin, what's his movement? Where is Robin?
25.
He's gonna have 5 feet. Well, 5 squares. Yeah.
Yep.
5 square.
Can't move double because there's everyone in the way.
1, 2. Oh. All right, never gets about there.
I think I moved Lancer too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, she can probably get there. And what's that orange dot on Hypatia's head?
I think that was a torch, wasn't it, or
I
something
think
like
it's light, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay. So Dorian yells that out to everybody. And you all hear in your head, those who have attacked it, unless you wish to share this one's fate, you will cease your attacks. And you hear it in your native language as it then decides to kill Dorian. Or does it? Let's see.
Reaction check.
All right, it's intending to kill you. You can make a reaction check. Definitely. You're doing what you're told to do late, but is better late than never.
My roll? Yes, yes it is. But sure, let's make sure. What's my reaction modifier besides positive in a bad way?
There is the
Oh, just 0. All right, 2d6.
Hey,
That
that's
might
good.
be. I'm gonna get beheaded.
that is good. Instead, it will reach down and it will grasp Dorian. Is Dorian attempting to flee or still prostrating himself?
Nope, he's gonna face his death.
All right, it will reach down, it will grasp you by one talon around your skull. It will squeeze and then it will render you unconscious. And you have lost memorization of all your spells.
Okay.
But it still has its claw or its talon around your skull. I mean, let's see if it would have killed you. I think it would have.
Undoubtedly. I mean, it would have to miss with everything to not kill me.
Mm-hmm.
And it isn't rolling, and I'm not rolling, so that won't happen.
1 cutting damage is pretty low.
Yeah, it rolled pretty low damage, but it's still enough to, greatly injure you. But yes, it has rendered you unconscious, and your memorization has dropped. All right, so let me just descending order. All right, Lenzer is up. The creature is still there.
Lenza will ready an arrow, but will hold off attacking for now.
Okay. Minerva.
Minerva's going to
Oh, hang on a second. Sorry, your light spells went off.
Oh yeah.
Both those.
Oh no.
So
Okay. Yep.
Well, actually, because they had an attack, they didn't get the message about stopping not attacking, did they?
Oh, did Lenza? I thought Lenza shot an arrow earlier. Or was that someone else?
No, that's fine. But I mean, the spells, the party spells went off after it affected Dorian. Are you targeting the creature still?
No.
Well, no, probably not. Not if Sean heard it say to cease attacking.
Mm-hmm. But it then did, grasp Dorian around the head with a very large Talon.
Well, it
Yes,
said it was
but
going to kill
being-
him anyway.
Being
Just-
blind is not going to stop it from tearing his head off if it's already holding it.
Mm-hmm.
So pissing it off more is just not going to help anyone's case. So I will cast light on, I don't know, someone's shield or something. Nevin's armor.
Okay, and Minerva's.
He doesn't have armor, but
Yeah,
I
he
like
does.
your.
Nevin has armor.
He's got a long
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
he
that's
doesn't.
right.
No.
He
No, he
got-
doesn't.
it all
He went
melted.
with the slime.
It all
Okay,
melted.
well, he'll do it on
He's
his
naked.
studded jewels.
Cool.
He has a Prince Albert, does he?
Yeah.
And what was Minerva's spell doing?
Kukulane's will go off on Minerva's, one of the horns on Minerva's helm.
Cool. Okay, so then Minerva, what are you doing this round?
Minerva's saying, man, some clear instructions would have been good. She's going to see if she has something she can start. She's looking at this patch of ground, seeing if maybe she could chisel instructions into it in a language that people can read.
Because of me, they have a warning now.
Yeah.
So nothing.
Nothing. She's just checking the ground out.
Vash, saving throw versus paralysis, please.
Yes.
You are able to act. What do you wish to do?
Hell yeah. I just saw Dorian get just destroyed.
Remember what he said. Remember
Wha-
what he said.
I don't want any. I don't want to be next. I'm running away. Yeah, I can reach there.
Okay.
Toodaloo.
Zhang, saving throw versus paralysis, please.
Yes. Yeah. Ah, he continues to sleep.
Yep, he's like, nope. Or,
Nope.
Or he's there going, oops. Ellen.
Mm,
Saving throw versus paralysis, please. Okay, what does Ellen wish to do in this situation? You can
Run very far.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
What's my speed again?
30. So 6
Fast
squares.
enough.
Yep.
Well, you can do it.
Can I
Straight.
make it? Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
I'll let you, because you don't have a whole bunch of people around you, make a double move. Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, my computer is absolutely not enjoying that. Okay. What?
Eldraine will be next. And that is you again, Kaylee.
Cool. I think Eldraine should also run.
Cool. After Eldraine, it's going to be Kruber. Kruber can make a saving throw versus paralysis.
Mhm.
Nope.
Sorry, Croobs.
He's also going
Ah.
boobs. Sean.
boobs and beer. Mm.
Sean will just hold where he is.
Mm-hmm.
He'll move to the other side of Nevin.
Cool. I like where Ellen's ended up.
Oh, no.
Nevin.
He's going to hold where he's standing.
Okay. Dorian is out of it. Enemy magic. There is none. Allied NPCs.
Yeah. When are gonna move? Let's go. Done.
And Kukulane and Senate and Robin. Senate needs to make a saving throw versus paralysis, as does Robin. Who is controlling Senate and Robin?
That's me. Hold on, Senate.
Senate is stunned. Robin, who is controlling Robin?
Oh, that's me as well.
Same.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Yep.
I'll give one of those two. Vash, maybe. Robin is also stunned. And yeah, Yestel needs to make a saving throw. She was stunned previously. And is she stunned now? No, she is not. So, she will remove the stun marker. 5, 10, 15, 25. She doesn't manage to get out of the aura. Enemies and monsters. It will scratch Dorian across the face with its talon, and then it will disappear. Dorian, you can draw a lingering injury.
Oh, yay.
Draw's coming in handy already.
Mm-hmm. Did you draw one?
Yeah, let's see what I get.
What did you get?
Oh, of course.
That's
Was it
not,
something to do with the face?
no. It was to
Oh.
do with his
Oh.
chest. That's permanent as well until you get that major injury repaired.
I don't think you'll live to regret that to get that.
So that should take your max hit points down to 14.
Yeah, good
Your
point.
max hit points were... You know, at least it's only a hit point reduction, not something else which impairs you.
True.
All right. After a little bit of time, you'll be able to come to.
So is the angel gone?
Does it appear to still be there?
Yeah. I'm just
It appears to have disappeared. You can fall out of initiative now.
Dorian, you've been touched by an angel. It is the dream of many. How did it feel?
and
He
you
looks
get-
he looks at Shura and looks down at the grievous wounds that's been inflicted on him, and looks up at Shura again.
The Ada can be cruel. But this test has brought you closer to divinity. Suck in the suffering and grow from it.
If you say so, and sort of coughs up a bit of blood.
Sean comes over and says, "Here, have some healing. I hope it makes you feel better."
This is divine suffering. He needs to get through it. You're giving him the weak path out.
Hypatia snorts into stand at Shura's speech and sort of half helps up Shura and half drags him towards the staircase.
Did the healing not work?
It worked.
Nice.
Sure, you're the only person in the party to injure the enemy in that fight
Oh, feels bad.
with a goblin arrow, no less.
I know, so vindictive. It was so vindictive. It's just like, ha ha ha! You can't heal from this. Fuck you.
What is the party doing now that Dorian has recovered, but seems to be a little bit less hale than he was previously?
That wasn't saying much.
And Ellen, what are you doing in that position?
Trying not to touch anything.
You want to.
I think we just go downstairs, guys. Let's not touch anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably a smart move. Do we know what the tablet says? Is Dorian able to tell us anything like that, or is he just keeping his mouth shut?
You can ask Dorian. He didn't
Dorian?
really get a chance to read it. As soon as he touched it, things happened.
Okay, so that was touching it caused that to happen, not reading her,
I don't know.
or understanding it.
There was a little bit of time. Dorian was, as soon as he touched it, things. You can ask Dorian.
Dorian?
What did it say? What did it say?
What did it say? What did
Oh,
it say?
That's awesome.
I presume the whisper you sent me I heard in my head was nothing to do with what was.
Correct, you heard that in your head.
Yeah.
In
Cool.
In a deep, booming voice.
I didn't get a chance to read it.
Do you want me to send it to you again?
No, sorry. I'm saying in character. Dorian is saying to the party,
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to read the tablet.
And I take it it'd be a bad idea to try to read it again.
Well, the spell hasn't run out yet, has it?
You could say that.
Yeah, it seems like they don't want it read, I guess.
Mm.
Or was it that they didn't want it to be touched? Did they say?
Well, it's clearly it appeared because it did not want us to go about resurrecting that dragon in the middle.
Wait, we can do that?
Maybe by reading the tablets. So we should
Well-
probably just leave.
Yeah.
At least
Probably.
unless you want to fight one of them again. Maybe 4 of them. I don't know. Let's get out of here. I'm getting out of here.
Sounds like a plan. We going downstairs?
You can
Yes.
I think the warning that Dorian got when he touched it was pretty good.
Before we leave, can we have all the elves walk all the way around the room, just in case there are secret passages? No? Better.
I don't know.
Well, nothing. I would point out nothing happened when Dorian walked around and looked at all the plaques. So as long as you just take the perimeter, it seems safe enough.
Yep, okay. Well, all my characters are going to do a circuit of the room, pushing our hands against the wall, see if anything happens.
Cool.
You know,
You do
looking
so.
for little latches. Yep.
3 angels appear.
Oh no.
You find nothing.
That's fine, as long as it's not Chris Angel.
Right, let me. You're heading down the stairs, are you?
I think that was general consensus.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
What is the order that you are heading down the stairs?
Well, you go
Um,
first.
Hugo.
You go
Let's
first.
see, who got the party now?
Sheriff's gonna cast a heal spell on Hypatia, who seems to be down a lot of health. Is that correct? Is Hypatia really hurt?
Hypatia is injured
Moderately.
because Hypatia fell down the hole.
Yeah, there was a pit.
Oh, yeah, sure, it's going to heal Hypatia. Or 2 points of damage. Yeah, yeah.
I'll take
wow.
that.
I can
And
feed
it
Hypatia a
heals.
potion.
No, that's
Perpetual healing.
Yeah, cool. If it's the, I suppose we haven't expended any other perpetual potions today, have we?
Yeah, a perpetual potion's good.
Sure. Is that a D6?
It is.
What I'm going to
That's
do,
good stuff.
Hey, 2 more than expected.
what I'm going to do to make this easier is I'm just going to go to the token layer, and we've got all the characters there. We do not. We need to get yes still up there as well. And then I'm going to go yoink, Control C, go across to the next map and chuck you guys in stage and area. Alright, and then if I go back to that map.
Ah, damn it.
What?
I didn't actually chisel instructions into the floor. That was my whole plan. Oh well, that's fine. I believe Minerva would totally forget to do that.
So you guys should be in the. Oh. Let's put a dynamic lighting box around you guys.
No. We can. Yeah. Bit of a night eclipse moment. Alright, so.
So,
I'm stunning.
yep, so we'll go in. So Hypatia will be at the front, and towards over here will be at the back. Good move, Ellen. Kings don't lead at the front. That's how you lose your crown. Let the peasantry
I'm
go
also an
first.
archer, so you know, there's practical reasons.
You can go two abreast when we get down to the bottom of the stairs as well if you choose. Going in single file to hide your numbers.
No.
I did say you could go two abreast, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then these guys are going to.
Uldraine doesn't like being near Ellen, by the way.
Oh, okay, sorry. I just put it there because it's easier for me to find. Nobody likes being near Ellen.
He still doesn't mind.
Yeah. A
It
few of
says
us are
everything.
okay with it.
Alright, let's grab you guys and move you over. Are you leaving the gaps?
Bit of space in case someone wants to cut in line.
That's alright. I'll grab you guys and let me move you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this will be fine. There you go. You come down the stairs into a 10 foot wide, 10 foot high corridor. I've had to push you guys a little bit further forward to fit everybody in at the same time, just to make it easier. There are some alcoves that it appears that you can see.
Is my trap spell still active?
It is.
Oh, nice.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
So
There are statues inside them. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Suits of armor.
Maybe
Yeah.
they've got loot.
they are suits of armor that you have seen before.
Ah, sick.
at the halfway.
We should detect these for magic.
Yep.
I know they weren't magical last time, but who knows?
So these.
Well, Dorian is gonna be no use. Unless you want a really small speed bump.
Okay. Well, they didn't attack us last time. We can't see any. Like, Sean's not telling us of any traps. Are you, Sean?
They are suits of half plate with a helm, and they grasp a glaive in their hands. They are maybe about 5.5 to 6 feet tall. They look to be very archaic in nature, gothic, and a much more unusual style than any of you have experienced. At least the ones right up the front that Hypatia and Minerva can see.
Fascinating.
They stand there. No traps yet. They stand there in silence.
Okay, Hypatia was gonna sort of step up and see what happened, but sure.
No, Shiro's going to walk up and he's going to start studying a suit of armor and being like, how much work would it take to modify this for my frame?
It would take a lot of work, but
Yeah. Yeah, but, you know,
but you could do it.
something to do.
Yep.
Are they full plate or
Half plate with
half
helmets.
plate. But at the moment he's naked. I mean, he's wearing very fine clothing. But, you know, some armor might be good. He's got a helmet on. Okay? Okay? He's got a helmet on. That's what matters. He's protecting the noggin. But yeah, he's going to start checking that armor out.
It looks to be of good make, quality. It is not rusted. It is not tarnished. It is a bit dusty.
All right. Well, Hypatia and Sean, do you guys want to walk the corridor and make sure that it's clear, just up to like here or something?
Hang on. Let's see where was it peeing?
yeah? No,
I just meant past the suits of armor, basically.
Okay. So have you actually tried to interfere with it yet?
Not yet. Do
don't.
you want him to touch it?
I mean,
I mean, he's going to. He's definitely going to start messing with it.
okay. Well, if it's officially obvious for obvious that it's going to do that, I'm going to step from here and sort of just have sort out ready to go.
All right.
And I said, sure, just in case.
Right. Shiro starts like, I guess he's touching, he's like pulling the pieces apart, looking at the like joints and everything, making sure everything's, you know, in good condition.
You start
He's
disassembling the display of armor.
Exactly.
You start disassembling it.
Thank you.
It is a good quality, as I mentioned. It appears to be well maintained.
Shiro says to the rest of the group, does anybody want like a suit of this armor?
I'm good, says Hypatia.
All right, because I'm probably just going to look through all the suits, break them down, and take the pieces that I consider the best.
Okay.
For my size, like, so who, you know, and for my build, and then I'll modify them from there. So I imagine there's going to be scattered pieces of armor everywhere soon. So if you guys want to advance down the corridor, like do it now before I start like scrapping these.
Gonna be like the
So-
Swedish chef.
Yeah, exactly. He's just going to be like comparing all the van braces, and, you know, he's like looking at all the bits and just, yep, okay, which one can I shape best?
All right. Well, Hypatia will stay along, and I guess that maybe one of the other warriors, and I reckon Sean should go through because he's got the detect traps on there. And heads up past the stat. You know, anyone else can head up sort of up this way, provide there are no traps.
So, doing what you're doing, Shiro, if you want to spend a little bit of time, I will allow you to break down 4 suits of armor for yourself to make a reasonable facsimile of a suit of light armor.
Yeah, he'll do that. Yeah, and then he'll just carry like the remaining.
That will take a fair bit of time. That'll take maybe about, to mix and match and make sure it's suitable and not going to encumber you in too much or impede you. That'll probably take about half an hour for you to do.
Okay.
You can
Could
probably
I
do.
carry the pieces and put it together later or something like that?
Are you able to do that for Nevin?
Nevin will take 6 suits of armor.
Oh. And that it's probably worth it more on Nevin, quite frankly. I
Nevin's
can
almost
always
7 feet tall.
back. Yeah.
He's a big boy.
He has to wear one of the helmets for a codpiece.
Well, don't forget he doesn't need a helmet.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I can hammer bits out for him, I guess, a bit. But yeah. I'm happy to do that for Nevin. It's more important that he has armor than Shiro does.
Okay. So if you want to do that, it'll take about, as I said, half an hour to do so, during which the find trap spell will dissipate.
Yeah, but
Cool.
Sean will move up to here
Well, move yourself.
before the spell expires,
Yep, that's fine.
assuming there's nothing detected.
Correct.
We'll get to there. So that we've got till the end of the hallway. We know there's no traps.
Correct. So there are 8 suits of armor there. All appear to be identical, carrying the same kind of weird-looking, Gothic-styled, very archaic glaive-like weapon.
Before I fully wreck them, did anybody want to use detect magic and just make sure that they're all mundane? Like I was saying.
No, drawing can't help you.
There you
Cool.
go, Sean.
Ellen, do you want to check them out?
I don't think I have any spells prepared.
You
I think you do.
should have spells prepared.
I think, because I was doing it quickly for you, look in
Oh
description.
yeah, times 2, 1 spin. Yeah, okay. I have a detect magic I can use.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but it might be worth detecting them.
I mean, I don't need any of it. I've already got the best thing.
All right. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, Shiro just starts breaking down 6 of these suits to cobble together something for Devon.
Yep, you have a suit of piecemeal light armor now.
Can I make some kind of artistic roll on how well I do, or is it just like, yeah, these are pieces, it's nice?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or no, it's habdash.
It's more like
Slapdash.
yeah, it's a bit more like that because he is a really big lad, and these suits, for the most part, they're not going to fit him. You don't have a forge to, or even an anvil and a hammer to
Yes.
reshape it. So
Adventurous chic.
yeah, you're just going.
It's very in this season.
Yeah. Oh, look at this! You could make a pterodactyl out of it.
Now I've got a warhammer, so I can, or Cuchulainn has a warhammer that I can use to beat some bits, I guess, into
I have a
alignment.
Sean. Nevin has a light hammer that survived.
does he?
That's even
Well,
better.
Oh, that even better.
It survived the What are we calling that? The sliming.
Well, if there's anybody anywhere nearby, I guess they hear this.
Ting,
Dang,
ting,
dang, dang,
ting.
dang,
Yep.
dang, 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 dang.
It
On top of
echoes,
that,
it
I have
echoes a
some-
lot because this is a very confined space.
I have some iron spikes you can hammer into the ground and have like a little makeshift anvil-y thing.
Anvil, nice. Which is pretty good, actually. Like, that's not bad.
It gets you out of trouble.
Yeah.
So what are we calling it?
It's
I've
just a
got
sort of piecemeal light armor.
slapdash light armor.
Adventurous chic.
Yep.
What's light armor? AC
7.
7. Nice. I have AC again.
Cuts down on those cutting attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess we continue going.
Which reminds me, Dorian should have taken a lot of extra damage, but oh well. Because I didn't apply the bonus cutting against unarmored against him.
Oh,
You're lucky, Dorian. You'd have taken an extra 8 damage in that first round. There is a sconce at the end, as you can see, and it has a flickering torch resting in it.
Who's gonna touch it?
no one.
Not
Last time we touched
Dorian.
it, it turned them off.
Mm-hmm. Should I cast Fine Traps again? Or are we just gonna risk it?
Do you have another fine traps?
I think I've got another Fine Traps. I memorized the second
Oh.
one because
Sure has got one. So how about
sure I can go out the front.
yeah, well yeah, he has no armor now, but yes he can.
Do you want Sean to go out the front?
Sure will cast fine traps and he'll walk with Hypatia.
Okay. You guys can start doing what you need to do.
Get over here, Hypatia.
Oh,
I'll just type that as used. And we need like Kruber and Nevin or Vash backing them up, or Zhang, I guess.
You can all still hear the ringing in your ears from the hammer banging away against the armor.
Oh, Nevin's here. He will back him up.
Sure, he doesn't like how close Nevin is. Every time he sees that armor, he's like, "Ooh,
Could have been mine.
ooh, that's ugly."
Let me just do this.
I brought shame upon my family.
I think it looks amazing.
It might actually. Like, I can sort of imagine piecemeal gothic is pretty cool.
This is the best armor that I've ever worn. Normally it is like a piece of hide wrapped around the body.
Metal
Alright.
is the best armor.
I am the envy of the entire clan. Thank
Okay.
you, little man.
All right, let's start this walk then, I guess.
The
So-
walk of shame.
So, did someone have fine traps on?
Yeah, sure it does.
Do you want to put an aura on yourself?
Oh, sorry. Sure.
Just a fairly mild one.
Oh.
A light,
30 feet.
A light pastel.
I thought it was 20, 30 feet. Sorry. 10. Light
Fine traps
pastel.
30 feet.
That's yellow. Yellow is not a pastel. There we go.
2 turns.
Did that work?
Yep.
Yes. Excellent.
Nope,
Oh,
but that's fine.
I can
I'm
see
standing
it.
behind you, so it's all good.
That's right. I can see it. It's just
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I couldn't see Sean's one before, so I assume it's just that we can't see each other's.
Well, you can see.
Oh yeah.
You can see Shiro's now.
Some more Ukkos coming up.
Can we just count the rest of the party as moving up with them?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Otherwise, I'm
Alright.
going back and clicking constantly. Oh, hello.
There's more armor.
Alright then.
Cool.
Is everyone else moving? Zheng.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is anyone not moving up?
Is a good dash.
Jordan is definitely moving with the rest of the party.
We're gonna have to sit here for an hour, Shiro.
An hour? No, it will only take, I don't know, about the same amount of time, I guess. 30 minutes. Oh, there's more up ahead as well, it looks like. Let's just keep exploring and I'll come back and do this. Okay, because I have fine traps on and I don't want to waste my spell. Wasting Sean's spell. Okay, like that's not blasphemy. But
Okay. Yep. Those suits of armor stand silent, sentinel still, just passively letting you go past. Exactly the same.
another set up here.
Still no traps. Your footfalls echo, especially those of you in heavier armor, noisier armor. Chink, 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 chink. I just grab these
Interesting.
people and go like this.
Yes, please.
Do you want me to move you, Ellen?
Oh, Cookline's been left behind. Let me just grab him.
I'll just shift everyone down to keep them sort of together. If you don't want to move down, feel free to move yourself back. Still no traps.
Another set of this
Stop.
armor guy. Oh,
Stop, go back. Surprise roll, please.
oh. Okay.
Oh, I should have been a bit more forward. So
Yeah.
at least that far.
Yeah. Everybody should be with me. Surprise.
Alright. Someone else should make a surprise check.
Just Shiro. He's the only one that's needs to at the moment.
Okay. He rolled a 1. He's as surprised as you can be.
Okay. You are going to be surprised.
What do they look like?
I will show you in a second. The suit of armor steps forward. Make a saving throw versus paralysis, please. Twice for me.
Twice. Okay.
Because they're both doing it. Right, you're good.
I'm good.
Actually, it doesn't need to step forward. It's going to attack you. Not slowed. The first one to your north hits.
Sure does.
You're not wearing armor at the
Ow.
moment either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Smart.
And the second one will swing at you also.
Okay.
That still hits you
It does.
for another 6 damage, so 15, so 21 damage you just took.
Mhm.
Alright, we can roll initiatives, please, as these creatures have, no, the suits of armor have decided they've had enough of your shit.
Are all the characters actually that far that spread out?
Nope.
Everybody should be near. Oops, surprise. Yeah, everybody should be in sort of this zigzaggy line sort of thing that we've got going on.
I rolled 3 times. You could ignore the third one. I thought Jaquan would come up, but no. It's just me twice.
Well, you have to move the tokens. I've got a lot of things to move.
Mhm,
I'll try and move them if you can, but yeah,
Oh,
if I can.
yeah, same thing. I tried to roll initiative for Senate.
Don't send it. The NPCs don't, just the characters.
Ah, okay. So I just need to do Lenza.
hmm
Oh,
So Senate, Kukulane, Yestel, Robin, they don't, and Latoad don't roll initiative.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me. I can put my markers on here. Just give me 5 seconds. I'll just put some things on here. I need that, 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 and that. And then I can go that, 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 and that. All right. And around. Add descending. Minerva has the initiative. You've heard Shiru shout out in pain, and you've seen bladed whole arms slash at him quite successfully.
Mhm.
He is very wounded. That's okay,
Yeah.
Ellen. That's okay, Kate.
Thank you for the session. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, get better.
see you.
No worries.
See
So,
ya.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I can really see them very well to shoot an arrow at them. I can see them very well from Shiro, unfortunately. Wait a second. Control L. Oh, for some reason I can still see them through walls.
Can
Okay,
you?
never mind.
Who can
Yeah,
who
if
can see them?
you look from Minerva's point of view, Control L, she can still see them for some reason.
No,
I don't know why.
you'll be seeing. If I do it, I don't see them.
Oh, okay.
You're probably still seeing from.
I lose most of what Shiro. Like I can only see like half of this guy for
Right,
some
so
reason.
if I turn off your dynamic,
weird.
if I turn off your vision for Shiru,
Hey, that's more like what it should be.
yeah.
That's
So
weird.
that's the thing. So you're seeing from both. So I'll put it.
Well, it was when I did Control L, it was like cutting half of what Shiro could see, but
Okay.
not all.
Weird.
All right. Well, Minerva's just going to cast Magic Missile. Yeah, that's what she does.
Cool.
Mhm.
Sorry. Come on, what's going on here? Why can't I not? It's not letting me select something. Roll20. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I couldn't get my mouse back after I clicked on something. Okay,
Ugh.
Hypatia.
Hypatia's going to step up Swords are already out anyway, so step up and attack this one and get sure to try and
Don't worry.
tell
he'll be
sure to
trying
get the
pull
hell
back.
out.
Yeah.
Make your attack.
I mean, yep. Attacking the one in the south. Does that hit?
It does. For 6 damage.
Mm. Ooh, nice. For 11 damage.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. It's still going. It's wounded, but it's, well, wounded in inverted commas. You put some
Yep.
dings in it.
Need some help here.
Sean.
Sean will move up to there. And have a shot at that one, I guess. Because there's not much else he can do.
All right. You're going to have -2 on that shot because it's in a small little alcove and Hypatia's covering most of the entrance to it.
Yeah, no, I
Mm.
figured as much. -2.
Mhm.
Just muttering to myself as I type stuff in other
That's right.
windowy things. So.
That would be a miss, and
Oh,
the
ow.
fletching scratches your face for a point of damage. Vash.
So I can just step into range and attempt to slash at.
Yep,
This
-2 on the
one.
-2 on the attack for the same reasons.
Yep.
That is a fine attack, but you didn't manage to get much strength behind it.
Yeah, I wonder if armor has cheeks. That's the big question.
Oh, they do.
Nevin of
At least
nowhere.
in the back.
Going to move up to here. And am I able to move Shiro?
You can attempt to, yes.
Can I attempt to put Shiro in this square here?
You can.
It'd probably be easier just to swap with me.
Mm-hmm.
To like, trample over and push him behind you or something, I don't know.
Yeah, is that more practical for me to move him to
Yeah.
the square I'm in?
Yep.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Is that my turn? I can't do
So that is an imposition.
Okay. So I can still make an attack.
Actually, I think it's 2 impositions actually, unless you make
Okay,
a strength
so-
check. Let me just
Oh.
check.
Make a strength check if you want.
Yeah, let me just confirm that. If I go. So you are attempting to render aid. That's 2 impositions. And that's the. Well, moving an unconscious or helpless ally counts as 2 impositions, so he's not helpless, but we'll still do it. So if you make a strength check, it's only 1.
What's that? A D6?
No, it's a strength check. An
Oh,
ability
yes,
check.
Ability check. Does my barbarian benefit bonus give me anything
Nope.
to that?
Nope.
Fair enough.
But your strength of 18 does.
Yeah, well, there is that. It's just a D20 less than 18, isn't it?
Yep, 18 or less.
Sorry, the macro bar's not coming up very quick, so I'll just do it the easy way.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, it worked.
Get behind me, little one.
Mhm.
Okay, so that lets me make an attack then.
Yes.
2 attacks. Crush it.
Yep.
Yeah. Kill still. Do it.
Which one are you
Well, I
attacking?
think-
The one to the north or the one to
Yeah.
the south?
He's been hit already, hasn't he?
He has.
Yeah.
If you go for him, he'll be at -1 to hit.
But that one's full hit. I'll go the one on north then.
Okay.
No hit modifiers then?
Nope.
It is a blunt weapon. Does he get +1 to hit because of it?
No,
Oh, no. Okay.
because of reasons. So the +1 to
Doesn't
hit is
matter.
when you're hitting fleshy things underneath it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah. But does he ignore
Contract.
the 1 DR?
He does ignore the 1 DR though. So
So
that's
Swings and roundabouts.
yes,
Does he get a second attack?
yes. It was a good solid clunk.
That one not so solid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Still
Still a
pretty
hit.
good.
Yep.
I love that. Minimum damage is still 8.
Pretty dope.
Cool. Let me just check something. Who's hit it so far? Vash hit it
Yep.
with her Badish. No,
Mhm.
Sean hit himself, and Hypatia hit it with her armored sword. And
Twice.
cool. Okay. Shiro.
Shiro's going to take the withdraw action.
Okay.
I believe withdraw is 1 in position.
So yes, it should be up
And go
on
to
that.
here. That is
Yep.
all.
Yep.
Wasn't it 2?
Retreating counts as 2 in positions. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, then he can go there. Can only move 10 feet.
Dorian Sundaro.
He has a blame pin out, and he really hopes he doesn't have to use it. Turn.
Lenza Orovire. She's like, you got this. Zhang.
Zhang is gonna move up first. Get some
on.
vision.
Use your fancy new staff.
Yeah. If I've kitted out right. There we go.
Cool.
And he'll just pause there.
And then Jaquan.
I don't know how much Jokan can move because it says he's encumbered by 7. What does that mean?
He's encumbered.
He's only got
Yeah,
if
in
he's
his
got
notes.
7
No,
encumbrance.
That's just his
then
encumbrance. So he's not encumbered. He's got his backpack though, but yeah, he's not encumbered. So he's okay. So he can move 30 feet.
Oh, okay. That's
Never
good.
or
Drop his
20 and make
pack.
an attack.
Yeah, or move 20 and make an attack.
Oh, Nevin doesn't have a pack anymore. I forgot.
You could move to here and flail wildly, trying to hit that thing.
I don't know if you can hit that.
I'll let you
Yeah.
make a swing
Or
at
that.
-6.
He could go for this one as well.
That one he can have
If that's better.
-3 to attack. The one to the
Oh,
north
there you go.
-3. The one
Oh,
to the
okay.
south -6.
You know what? That's better than the south.
Rancer that
Come on,
northern boy.
come on, Jokan. I
That's
want to
what I
feel
like to see.
power.
All right, let me just check something. I think I know what's going on. I just need to confirm. Yeah, it's all good. All right, so he does hit. He stabs at it.
Do it again.
Another.
That
Oh,
is a miss. Ellen will stay at the back. Uldrayan. Let's just make it easier. Uldrayan will move to there. Enemy magic. There is none. Allied NPCs.
Hmm. I think I want vengeance for Shiro, but there's no real good place to get in there, so Lato's just gonna come over here and protect Shiro, and then
So it's going to move down here to get away from Ellen.
3,
And I'll just move Robin up
4.
a bit as well. Even though other people have got control, let's just make it easy. Get them in the same position.
Kukulane is going to move to there and cast Cure.
Okay.
Right.
Enemies. Let me check something. this is. Okay. Cool. Make some attacks. Alright, against. Oh, no. I didn't want to close that down. Against Nevin. One to the north swings. That should probably hit you. Thankfully, you've got armor on now, so you don't take the extra damage.
Take the 7.
And against Hypatia. Plus
Ugh.
-7 for 4 damage. But you've got 2 points of DR. Lucky it rolled minimum damage. Rolled a 1 on the D10.
Yeah. Could have been bad.
PC magic. Alright, we had a magic missile. And
Yes.
we had a cure.
Yes.
Right.
Let's do the cure first because it's fun.
Cool.
Let's put a +1 in here. 2.
Which one were you hitting?
No, that was the
Oh,
cure.
the cure,
That'll
yes.
be fun. Sorry. And magic missile, we're going to go for Northern Boy.
Cool.
6. Why couldn't those be the other way around? Oh well.
Because you picked it that way.
I regret nothing.
Right, I'm just going to move this guy out here. See his health bar?
Oh yes.
That 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Ah,
1 and ready to go.
No allies magic, end of round. Minerva, you are up.
To be fair, Minerva totally rang his bell. Minerva is going to step to here, and she is going to. Minerva.
I'll show you the
Cast
health
magic
bar to the one
missile,
on the
I'm
south
pretty sure.
because you guys can't quite see it. Because
Yeah.
Yeah, Minerva's going to cast magic missile again because
that worked.
that was effective.
Hypatia, you're up.
Let's try and finish the job. I shall attack down. Actually, I'll use an imposition. I'll use an imposition to actually ditch my backpack, which would be kind of a good idea.
That is a good idea.
And so I can actually make an attack without penalties.
Yep.
That's gonna miss.
Mhm.
Try that again. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Double.
They are both
Was
bad
that natural
swings.
3s? Yeah.
Sean, it's getting quite crowded in there.
Sean will cast a spell.
What spell are you casting?
Cure light wounds.
Cool. Vash has gone AFK, so I will roll in her stead. Where is Chef's Axe? She will miss. That was almost a natural 20. It was on the 20 and then just tipped over to the 8. Nevin.
3 guesses for what Nevin's gonna do.
He's going to pick up Hypatia's backpack and run off going, woo!
I haven't got one of these anymore. I do now.
Oh,
So
but
obviously the north one,
That will hit and destroy it.
and then the next one will be the south one, which is, would you say, -1?
Yes.
Big cyber tank in the way.
That is also a hit. And
Nice.
will also destroy it.
Nice. Get it done.
Are you picking up your backpack again?
No, because I'm expecting the other ones to
The
say
Cure Light
hello.
Wound spell will go off. What are you doing with the magic missile? You're holding it, I take it, for 10 minutes?
Yeah, hold it.
Cool.
Yep.
God damn it.
Let's put on a magic
That
missile.
almost doubled his HP.
I know, but
There
it
you
still
go.
sucks. It was
A
a
magic
1.
missile sentry gun.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Sweet.
Ready to pop off.
Right. What are you doing?
I think Kruber should get behind Nevin and we advance forward and expect trouble.
As those two
Yeah.
suits of animated armor were destroyed, they just collapsed into a pile, and their glaives just clang, 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 clang.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, if Kruber can
So-
move up, maybe drop your backpack and we'll sweep and clear.
Yep. Dorian will pick up backpacks. That's about all he can do at the moment.
All right, I'll move Kruber since Vash isn't here. I guess Vash will move up as well.
All right.
Are you moving up as well, Jing?
I probably will hang back a little bit more, but still.
You know,
enough
at
to
this
get
point. She's not here. Or maybe we can do it with Lenza.
Just
Alright.
just for everyone's benefit, I don't have any more useful spells.
Okay.
Well, I don't have many more useful spells. I have useful spells, but not in this situation.
Good
Like,
textual.
Hold
Okay.
persons is not going to help us.
Shiro is
No.
going to heal himself.
Silence is not going to provide a lot of benefit unless there's a
Oh,
caster
yes.
around.
Nice.
And they're pretty much the only spells I got left.
Mhm.
So
Okay. Well, I
we
think.
might want to think about resting soon.
All right. Well, let's count in the. Let's. I'll count in with Nevin. We walk we sort of step simultaneously into this square.
Okay, move forward.
1, 2, 3, step.
Okay.
Face the statues.
Yep, the suits of armor. You're back. You swung your chef's axe and you missed, and then Nevin got a kill steal on both of them.
Yup.
Nice.
So those
But
suits
when-
of armor are just standing there, gazing at you intently through blank visors. They don't
Good one.
attack.
To a
Okay. I'm gonna prod one.
Okay, Tink,
I'll knock the
Alright.
head off the other.
you knock it off. Tink.
Okay then.
Next.
Yep.
All right. Everyone will
There you
stack
go.
up.
Step up, everybody. Yeah. If you can
At
move
least,
your
at least,
screen
at least
forward,
Bash and Krups. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Same deal on 3. And 3.
All right, you step up. Like the
Yep.
previous suits, these are just staring there, gazing intently with no murderous rage.
Okay. All right. Prod, and if nothing else happens, move on.
All right, cool. Let me just go back to the token layer. I'll grab those and shift them forward. I'll shift down Ellen.
All right. Again on 3. Step in.
Okay, these suits of armor, likewise, are standing there, silent.
Okay. Let's prod them. Move on.
Tink,
All right. Okay. So let's more alcoves up here. Let's move up. Move up to here. Unless we find any traps.
Okay.
Is anyone finding traps still? Or are you still finding
Yeah,
Uh,
traps?
Shiro
Shiro.
is still finding traps.
Yep.
He's just a
Cool.
bit further back now, but
Yep. There
yeah.
has been no traps so far.
Okay. So the trap that end trap goes up the edge of here. All right. Let's do it again.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Step.
These suits of armor, the half plate with the glaives, do not attack you.
Cool. Prod. Continue.
Cool.
They're just getting smarter now.
Yep. All right. Step in.
And likewise, more suits of silent armor, holding glaives.
Oh,
Doing
shit,
nothing.
there's even more of them.
Okay. All right. Anyway, prod. Move on.
Mm-hmm.
Step in again.
Yep.
And prod.
Tink,
All right.
tink, tink.
Yep. And step and prod.
Tink.
I don't like this next section. Maybe just try prodding them from a distance. I don't know. Can't you like reach around a corner?
Can't get him
Okay,
reach. You can't
well,
start getting
Nevin
reach
can.
rounds.
Oh, what's wrong
Never
with
can
this
prod
section?
this time.
I don't know. I just don't like it. What can I say? Sure is paranoid.
I mean,
He just got
is
hit by 2 glaives.
No, we can't help it if you're too little to handle a big glaive.
It's Johnny
Here
two,
Dorian groan a bit in discomfort from behind.
Johnny Two Glaive.
Alright,
Stepping forward.
stepping forward.
Poke.
Tink.
Moving right along. Poke.
Yep.
All right. Hypatia, make a surprise check for me, please.
Cool. Any modifiers?
Nope.
Good. I only have the Great Helm to worry about. And I'm probably.
You're not
Hey,
surprised.
I'm not surprised. That is a pleasant unsurprise.
Okay. We'll just keep the same initiatives. I won't bother getting you all to re-roll it. Let me just ding, 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 ding. Go down to where Hypatia. It raises its glaive as you're tapping it.
Been waiting for you, punk. Might miss.
It does.
It's been waiting for you.
Oh, it definitely misses.
Likewise, a miss. Jaquan can. I'll let Jaquan make a surprise check as well, actually.
And Vash?
Sure, I guess so. I'm assuming that Nevin will automatically be surprised because he's been intent to the one to the north.
Yeah, he's got his back to it, so
Yep.
he's not going to see it.
Because you guys are kind of turning around and tapping them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Absolutely.
makes sense.
Vash is surprised, but Jaquan is not. Jaquan can have a swing a ding if he wishes. -1 on the hit.
Can he move first and then swing?
But if he
Oh,
tries to
surprise.
occupy the same spot, it's going to be as Hypatia. He's still going to suffer.
Oh, I
Issues.
mean onto the other side of Hypatia.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
To people's face.
Yep.
Yeah. -2.
I'll give you -1.
Oh hell yeah.
Ooh, that could hit.
That is a hit, indeed. Oh, I almost took the hit points off Jaquan then.
Nice.
Oh, bam! There you go.
33 damage. It's pretty
Right,
good.
so let me just do that first, and then. All right. He stabs it. No man can slay me.
I'm stealing this character.
He stabs it in the eyes, but it's still standing. I'm still
Yeah.
standing, because I take less damage from your stupid rancer, Jaquan, so suck it, git. Alright, we'll go back down to them. And then we'll... Come on. Alright, there we are. It's going to attack Hypatia. But first of all, slowness. So, that will be Vash, Nevin, Hypatia, and Jaquan all need to make a saving throw versus paralysis or be slowed.
Did Nevin and Vash need to make it?
Yes, I for some reason just cannot find it.
That was Nevin, the
Oh, there it is.
one that previous one I rolled, but I guess I've got to select the right character, don't I? Do I have to do it again?
Yes, that's alright. As long as you make it, it's fine.
17 would have made for Nevin.
Yes. So when you draw for Jaquan, so you put slowed token markers on for Hypatia and Jaquan. So as you can see there, I've put it up. Your number of attacks are reduced by half. So instead of getting 2 attacks per round for Hypatia and Jaquan, they're only getting 1 now. And they get -2 on surprise, and enemies have +2 to hit them. So, with that said, Glaive versus Hypatia versus Slowed, yes.
Yeah.
How do you
Thought
put
that
a
would hit
number?
it anyway.
What was that, sorry?
It would have hit it anyway.
Yeah, what
So
did Vexxi say?
Oh, just how do you put a number on a token?
You
So it can
hover,
keep track.
you hover over the token marker, and then you just press a number. It only gives you single-digit numbers, though.
Ah.
So you hover over the snail and press 3
Yep.
rather than click on it.
actually, I've got DR still.
No, I'm
So
not doing anything.
I don't
That's
see
right.
a marker on your thing yet.
Cool. So, we'll go down. Allies, Magic, end of round. Minerva, you're up first. There's been another engagement.
Ugh, these jerks. Minerva is with the magic missile. It's like held above her hand, isn't it?
It's just floating next to her, basically.
Oh, it's floating next to her?
Yep.
Okay. So can she still use her sword?
Yep.
Oh, sick. Then she's going to step to here and hit it with a sword.
Cool.
And by that I mean Liane's sword.
we don't talk about Lane.
Right, that will hit.
Minimum damage.
Okay. That said, it's a non-magical weapon.
It sure is.
Okay, so therefore,
That's a real nice one.
it was. You need to make a saving throw versus devices, please. Magic devices.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, that's real bad. Spell-like devices.
Mhm.
But it's not a spell, right?
No, correct.
Okay. I still fail.
Lane's sword starts to corrode and then disintegrates just as it strikes it.
Oh. Okay. No. Well, less incriminating evidence. Okay, we gotta look on the upside. Gotta look on the upside, lads.
Hypatia, you are up.
All right. Let's see if I can make my 1 attack count.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can.
Indeed. Sean.
Sean's just gonna not do anything.
Vash.
I'm slowed, but I will still make an attack if I can.
Did
It's
you fail your save? You didn't fail your save, did you?
I
thought
Oh no,
only-
it was just gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, it's a minus.
-2 now, because there's 2 people in there having a block in your way.
Yeah.
But it's still a hit.
And then I'll move to the other side to give more space.
So just so you guys can see, I'll move it out here so you can see its health bar.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Nice.
Nevin, up for the still kill steal again.
Kill steal again.
I almost said still kill.
So what's my penalty? -1 or -2?
-1.
Boo.
That's a miss.
Good thing I get 2 goes at it. That one's not.
That's crit.
That just
20 damage.
that just barrels it into the ground.
Minerva just reaches out as it's falling apart and catches the pole arm.
Okay,
It just says, "My glaive now."
it is. Yep.
Weapon exchange. Let me update my stats.
Yeah, but it's a non-magical glaive, so the next time you attack one, it's gonna disintegrate.
It's fine. She'll just keep on fucking replacing it. There's heaps of glaives around here. Whatever.
My weapon disintegrated. That's so sad.
And they've had that weapon for a long time.
Oh.
Oh.
Stole it
What
from a murdered
disintegrated?
elf. Lane sword.
Oh yeah, Lane sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought something else had
No,
disintegrated.
no.
Like,
Just Lane sword.
okay.
Stole it from a murdered elf.
Yeah, Lane sword being destroyed is pretty tragic. Oh, I need a new gift. I mean, a new picture.
Animation.
Yeah.
Hashtag old world problems.
Yeah. I'm not as good at wielding this.
Alright.
Stupid glaives.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, what sort of sword did you have before?
It's
An
a
elven
longsword.
longsword.
Elven
Okay,
longsword, yeah.
so it's because I've got a well, Nevin's got a arming sword. If you'd rather that.
No. Glaive is better. I need a big weapon.
I got a morning star or a battle axe.
Yeah, the thing, because it was an elven longsword, elves and half elves gain +1 to hit. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Also,
no,
it did
that's fine.
D12 damage, which
Yes.
was nice.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a
Should've
really
got that-
good weapon.
You should go to that enchanted.
How?
I don't know.
Fair
Find an
question.
What?
enchanter.
That's not an option. We
Lashinara would do it for you.
Well, sure they would. Lashinara would be like, "This is the sword of my friend that you murdered. I'll totally get on enchanting it for you.
You murdered
I'm really
in-
glad to see that you looted the corpses."
Yeah, that you
Hey,
murdered
no.
in my house.
Yeah.
Right.
That
What?
was,
By
Killed.
enchanting, I mean,
We killed them.
yep.
that was before
Yeah.
my time.
Indeed, it was. That's right.
that
He'll
was back-
enchant it.
That was back in the good
By
old days
curse.
of Caradwin the Psycho.
Sure was.
Oh,
Oh.
that person's held helpless in front of me. Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, you trying to make conversation? Chop.
Uh,
Well, to be fair, Sean can't poke sticks at that.
Alright.
shit. Okay.
So, Hypatia and Uzuquan, your slowness will eventually wear off. It was only for half a minute.
Good.
Shall we continue along this hallway?
Yes.
Wait, looking for monsters?
Mm-hmm. Might as well. Since the fine traps are still up.
Sorry, I'm just updating my sheet.
Come, Shuro, we need your trap
Sorry,
finding
sorry.
abilities.
Yeah. He's
That's
here.
right.
He's here with you. Just
Okay.
consider everybody to be here with you.
All right. Step and prod.
I'll move the rest of the group up in one
Oh.
go.
Step and prod.
Rod! Poke!
Okay, so you can make a surprise check. Nevin, I'll give you +1 on the surprise. You guys are expecting it, but it's still a surprise when it happens. Cool. Alright, so I'm assuming then that Hypatia will automatically be surprised for exactly the same reason as previously when it was reversed. You can go though. It just so happens we're on your initiative, excuse me. You can go, Nevin.
Yeah, aren't we?
Mhm.
No modifiers.
Nope.
This is where I want that 20.
You got,
Oh.
you got it too. Next. That will
That's
hit.
more like it.
All right.
It's about to hit me back.
Then it pretends to be a suit of armor again. I was just a suit of armor.
Please leave me alone.
Yeah, you were seeing things wrong.
So, what we'll do is I'm only going to go for the first 4 for this round. So, Miss Shu, Miss Dorian, and Jack Kruber.
Destroy it,
not-
Kruber.
Surprise, is he?
No,
What's the modifier?
minus 1. Okay, oh, -2, yeah, because there's 2 people there.
Mhm.
That is a hit.
Trying to kill steal.
Perhaps.
Nah, not quite.
You got to get rid of the pokey weapon if you want to kill steal with these guys.
And he'll move over.
Right, and then Vash, you can also act.
Yippee. So I'm -1 now.
Yep.
Move over.
That is
I could
also
do it.
a hit.
Shame about the damage.
It is.
Yeah.
It's going to attack no one at the moment because it's going to try and slow you all. So the 4 people directly in front of it, sort of, can all make saving throws versus paralysis.
Hey, bonus.
Vash is slowed. It's cold. And we still need one for Herr Kruber. And he is okay, so only Vash is slowed. Alright, it's going to attack Nevin.
Maybe your best shot.
He did. That was pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I will say that armor has paid dividends.
Yes.
Most certainly.
It stopped you taking the extra damage.
Yep.
PC Magic, Allies, end of round. Okay, Minerva.
Minerva is going to magic missile this guy because I'm sick of holding on to it.
The magic
and
missile can affect it straight away
I don't want.
because you don't have to cast it, you just have to point.
Yep.
3.
Man. Am I allowed to attack as well then? No, that's
No.
it, right?
That's it.
I just launched the magic missile. Yeah,
Yep.
cool. All right, done. I'll get rid of my
Hypatia.
sentry gun.
Alright. So, is that a suit of animated armor suit in front of me? Let's do something about that. Yes.
It's not in front of you. It's in front of Nevin.
Yes. Can you see the token?
Oh,
You're gonna
sorry.
have to step across.
Okay, sure. I do that. Then
Hypatia
hit him.
just starts wailing on this.
That would
Yeah,
actually
that's
be pretty gold.
Bang,
You know that's what Craig would do, or he'd kill like some random bystander. We're being attacked.
Yeah,
No, that was Kukulade, you son of a bitch.
it would fall on the ground and Craig would stand over just belting into it till his sword was bent. That's it. That's a hit.
Excellent. All right, let's play the game, Sam. Oh, not.
No, it is
That's
not.
all right.
Sean.
He is just holding.
Vash. -1 to hit.
What does slow do to me?
Oh,
then?
you can't
Don't
attack
get
this
to
round.
next turn.
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
can't attack this round. Nevin.
Let's try our. Come on, 20.
Nope.
Wah, wah, wah,
Actually, Vash, you
wah.
can attack this round, not next round. Aaron was right, so you can make your attack as well.
Hey, okay, that's good.
Because
Watch me miss anyway.
Maybe.
Did any of
Oh,
one hit?
oh,
yeah, you both hit it. Crunched.
Ah, but technically I hit second, so still got the kill.
Technically, this is correct.
that's kind of correct.
What are you all doing? All the work is being done by me.
All
I'm
right.
getting tired from all this killing. We need to rest.
Well, let's see how further this goes. All right, let's
Keep on marching. Come on, Shiro. Get this fine traps going.
I've already moved Shiro up. You gotta move up.
Okay.
Okay, Marcos, wonderful. Woo. Well, you know the deal.
1, 2, 3.
Step
Yeah.
book.
Tink. Tink.
Step and book.
Tink. Tink.
Step and book. Oh hi.
Oh, hi.
All right. I'm just going to assume that you guys aren't going to be surprised anymore. So,
I'm sick of this.
Uh-huh.
well, no, you guys are.
Probably a fair assumption.
Yep.
So what I'll do is let me just go back up here and descend. Minerva is up first. Meanwhile, while you work out what you're doing, I'll move the rest of the group up. Is Zhang still with us? I don't think.
Hey, Jake, fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm not far behind him.
Fair.
When I woke up in Tamworth this morning, it was like 2 degrees. Just scrape the ice off the windscreen.
Okay. What's Minerva doing?
Minerva is going to here and try to hit this guy with a glaive that
Cool.
I have now set up. So let's see if this works. Even though it's gonna have ancient glaive. It went to the start. Of course it did. Okay, this got the wrong picture, but everything else is fine.
Okay, it
Yeah.
misses.
That's okay. That means it survives.
Hypatia, you are up.
All right, let's have the guy in the east. Yeah, it's a palpable hit.
It is.
Not a bad go.
That is not so good.
No, that is a miss. Sean.
He is just gonna watch.
Okay. It will then be Vash. Minus
He's
one.
stacked.
Yeah, huzzah!
Oh,
No,
Slap.
nice.
Huzzah!
slappy slap.
Yeah,
Well, you
those
missed
are-
out on some serious cheek slaps, cheap spanking.
Damn, 15 and oh my goodness,
Nevin.
That's a paddling.
that's a paddling.
And the real question is this a kill steal?
Should be.
That's the kind of slapping you have to pay money for.
Oh, bang.
So close.
Hey, not judging.
He's still alive, I take it?
Get him okay.
Nah.
That is a miss. Sure.
No kill steal for me.
Yeah, sure is not gonna get in there.
He's
Sure
not
is
going to dance.
Sure is gonna chill it. Well, he's not destroying his heritage weapon, so you saw what happened.
Dorian.
That's nice.
Come on, Dorian. You know you want it.
Lenza,
Nah.
Lenza pulls out a grenade.
Oh shit. Shang, you can
Zhang,
get in there
you can
and
move
Which
up.
side
steal.
is it on?
Move
Make
up.
sure you
This
use
is-
your magic weapon.
Boom.
Use your
Alright.
magic
Iron
staff.
club.
And
I'll
Iron
use
stick.
the big stick.
Big stick energy.
Did I even set it up right?
Well, let's find out.
What did you
Maybe?
roll? What was the die roll?
It has -2 instead of +2 for some reason.
I think. Wait, did I put in brackets? That doesn't
You've
look
got
right.
one bracket you got a few. Do you have 3D dice enabled?
No.
It's
No, I do
always
not.
it's always a good idea to enable 3D dice, because if you use a macro and there's a mistake in it, sometimes it just puts a number on the screen because it won't roll the dice. So that having the 3D dice enabled will roll the dice for you, and if it doesn't roll, you know there's a problem with the macro.
Right.
I mean,
okay.
it kind of does look like
It does
the macro.
actually look right. So, good job.
I'll take it. I prefer the. I would
It does
like
look like
to
it.
re-roll
It does
the
look
number.
like it worked, but I'm just saying it's a good idea when you're playing around with macros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a double negative. It's
Yep.
fine.
Kruber.
Ah! Hurts.
Let's go, Kroobs.
Oh, that's me. Oh, I forgot I'm playing another guy. I'm just eating. I'm sorry.
Get the kill steal. Kroobs would totally kill steal
it.
this. You know he would.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he'll
You said-
wait. He'll try to get the left ones. That's -2.
Yeah,
I already
but
typed in -1, so just minus another one.
that's a hit.
Oh,
It's still
Does he
standing.
kill steal it?
No.
Oh, do
come
it
on, finish
again.
him off.
So here, I'll just put them out so you can see their health bars.
Oh, dang. He's still got heaps of
Mm.
health. Okay.
Ellen
Yes.
will be a king. Aldran will be her queen. Enemy magic, there is none. End of round. Allied NPCs. Do your allies wish to do anything?
No.
The enemies. Let's do one of these slowness bursts. So that's going to. This is the one that's next to Nevin. So that's going to get. It'll get
Those two
the
people.
top 6 people.
Oh yeah.
Assuming that's going to happen with the other one.
In a second, yes.
Will it stack?
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh,
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 cocks.
oh.
Oh,
Alright,
that's
so
unfortunate.
if you get slowed, put the slow token marker on, and the number of rounds, which was only a 1, I believe.
Oh,
Just a one.
Yeah, only for
Hell
1
yeah.
round. But the second one's going to do the same thing. For 4 rounds this time.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna suck if I fail this one.
Natural 20!
Is that 5?
Yeah. God damn.
So now I'm only half speed, so I'm.
You're attacking every second round.
Oh,
Oh,
come on! I want to use my rod.
Okay. Then they're going to attack. So,
Of course I am.
yeah, of course they are. This is against Nevin,
Me.
who's right in front, and you are slowed. That will hit you. This is against Hypatia, who is also slowed. And that will miss.
Ah.
PC Magic, none. Allies, Minerva, you are up.
Okay, Minerva will try to hit this guy. With full glaive. Why is that not being okay? Yeah, okay, well, glaive survives. That's okay.
Hypatia, 1 attack.
Well, that one attack will go for the next couple rounds. Let's see if it does anything. Yeah, nice.
That is nice. That is a hit. Alright, Sean. Doing anything?
So you're gonna be able to hit if he shoots through there.
Minus probably -4.
Oh well, beats better than beats just sitting here doing nothing, doesn't it? Though it is piercing, which doesn't seem to be doing much. But I'll give it a go. What did we say? -4?
Yep. That is a miss. Bash. Who are you
What else
attacking?
I'm gonna try?
On
One on the left.
Cool. That will be a hit, but it's a love tap, really.
Yeah, disappointing.
Nevin, one attack. That is a hit, and it is exactly what you needed.
Right.
Oh, nice.
One is all you need.
Sure.
Keeping up the kill stealing here.
Hero's going to
Hey.
cast a spell,
What spell?
but I'm a little worried that he's going to cast Bless.
Okay.
But yeah. I'm a little worried then we'll have to keep a track for it next session. So maybe I'll hold off until next session.
Cool. Dorian,
Uh-huh.
Lenza, Zheng.
Alright, I think he can reach across to the other fella.
Yep, -2 to hit.
-2. Oh, well.
It cancels out.
It's just a normal weapon now. Ah, okay. I sleep again.
So it doesn't seem to matter what long weapon you're using.
Just any weapon. If I hold something, it's just bad news. So.
I don't
I
know.
need to use my fists more often, man. It's just.
I don't know against the corrosive suit of armor.
No, that could be super bad.
I just want to hit something. I don't care anymore.
Hit the wall.
Is your quite
Oh, bash my head against this brick wall. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Big one, let's go.
Oh, that's me. Fuck.
Yeah.
-1. Yes, yes.
that will hit.
He only gets one attack because he's slow.
He does.
Oh yeah, ignore that. Whoops.
I am ignoring it. Ellen will continue to be the king. Aldran will be her page. Enemy magic, there is none. End of round. Actually, that end of round shouldn't be up the top there. That's down the bottom here. Allied NPCs. I guess they're just hanging out. Or is Latoad going to sneak up and do some
He can't
jiggery
really
pokery?
fit, can he?
Not really. Enemies and magic. Alright, let's go for Hypatia again.
Go, Hypatia.
Oh,
Thankfully, you
oh
got
this
2
is
points
a
of
bit of
DR.
damage. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely paying off today.
Did you skip Minerva?
No, she was at the top. She was first in this round.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't done it.
Yeah, you did. You attacked and you missed.
Oh, I see.
And you went, I get to keep my glaive for
Yep.
one more round.
PC magic.
Cool.
You're not casting Bless, you're waiting for next session.
Yeah,
Allied
that's
magic,
just
none.
otherwise it's hard to track.
Minerva.
All right, glaive again.
That is
A critical.
substantial hit. Alright,
20 points of damage. Do I lose my glaive?
make a saving throw, burst devices. It's still
Oh,
standing.
right. Saving throw burst devices. Ding. Oh, nat 20.
You've still
Yeah.
got it. Hypatia.
That was the one worth saving. Glaive.
Alright. Cool. I actually get an attack, do I?
Yes. Because
Sweet.
you just halve the number of attacks.
Yeah, doesn't help.
Nope. Sean.
It's holding off.
Vash is
I didn't get to attack.
you're not slowed anymore. You're only slowed for last round. So you can attack again.
Yeah, 'cause
Didn't I
you're
attack
out.
last round?
Yeah, but you're not slowed anymore. You are only stunned. You're only slowed for one round. So
Oh, this is big. So wait, so being slowed one round and actually doesn't do anything.
Yes, it does.
Meant
It
they
still
were,
halves your speed and +2 to hit them.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
If you were being attacked, it would have made a difference to you. That's a
Yeah.
miss. Nevin.
Come on, kill still.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Is it still alive?
It was never alive to begin with.
That's just awesome.
Nevin's just going around bonking everything.
Yep.
Bonking everything with his big,
Big
hefty,
bowl.
big hefty rod. All right.
He's eyeing off Zhang's though.
I think of a future career as a starship captain.
Do you want to leave it there?
I think this is a good juncture.
Yeah.
Yep, probably.
I think a few people are ill and tired.
I'm tired.
Cool. All right. I will flick you guys back.
Oh, can I just type something first? Oh, well, doesn't that? That's.
What do you want to type? Do you want to
I just wanted to type cast bless on top of where I'm standing, just to remember. Cast bless.
Why do we need to do that?
He wants to remind
Just so
himself.
that I actually cast bless at the start of the next session.
Okay. Is there some reason that you know that we're going to need it?
I mean,
It lasts an hour. I just feel like it's a good move.
and you know, either we're gonna fight some more statues or we're gonna get to a safe place and rest, and then we'll get a spell anyway.
Yep. MVP voting, please. Remember, you're voting for the character, not the player. Unless it was a player.
I've got two
Unless the
characters.
player did something really fancy free, etc.
Don't have the macro for it.
Yeah,
On this
can't click on
page.
my character.
Yeah, well.
Hang on a second then. Hang on. Oops.
Oh.
Are those tentacles? Oh my.
Yes. That's
What are we doing?
Are there any decorative tentacles?
yeah.
For
This
now.
is just the mess around token. When I did this, because the players wanted to be able to access their characters without seeing all the crap I was doing. Instead, of just giving them a blank page, I put them on a fancy map with a maze.
Yeah, so we could test macros and stuff
Yes.
in the off session.
Yep. And,
Oh, out of session.
all right. So Sean is the. It's really easy this time. There were 5 votes. One player got one character got 3. One character got 2. So Sean is the MVP and Hypatia is the runner-up. Do you want Hypatia to have a blessing or XP?
I will take the blessing today because I'll probably need to put it next session.
All right.
Well, that's assuming someone else other than me does the touching the things they shouldn't.
All right. I've now dealt out those minor blessings. Oh, Dorian almost died. Possibly could have died. In fact, if I remembered to apply the cutting damage.
Yeah.
Just as a matter of curiosity, make a saving throw versus death for me.
Yeah, that would have gone well. How about I stealth the token?
Is Dorian on
Why
there?
did he-
He's
No,
Dorian
he isn't.
okay. Dorian may not have been on there back when we were using this, so just let me quickly.
There he is. Gibbed or oh wow,
Ooh, nat 20.
He's good.
no, that would have been against the odds.
He's like, is that the best you can do, bitch?
I ate, I spit at the 8.
That's what he's thinking in his dreams.
He's
Cool.
really rude to stop. He's been talking to hang out with Hypatia too much. He's gonna join the religions of madness.
Cool. All right. Well, GG.
Alrighty, gents and ladies.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, you too.
Yeah,
Thank
see
you very
you.
much, guys.
Fun.
Next time.
Bye,
Thanks
everyone.
everybody.
Cheers.